Welcome to the Garage Woodworks video podcast.
Hey, this is Brian Grull of Garage Woodworks. In this video I'm going to demonstrate my newly built horizontal mortiser. For this mortiser I used a lot of design elements from Wood Gears. I'll have a link to that on my website. But instead of using drawer guides for the XY axis, I used steel shafts and bronze bushings. And it slides very easily on these shafts. As you can see, it's all one-handed operation for the XY axis. The Z axis of the router is controlled by simply turning this crank either up or down to control the height of the router bit. Now let me show you how well this thing works. Here's a nice tip for setting the length of your mortise. What I like to do is I use these brass setup bars, and I go ahead and place the work on a flat surface and put the setup bar in front of your work, and then scribe a line on the bottom, and then just flip your workpiece over and scribe another line. Now I have a nice 1/4 inch distance on both sides of the stock. Now with the workpiece clamped in the table, all I need to do now is adjust the level of the router bit, either up or down, until I'm at my center mark. Once I'm happy with the position of the router bit's height, all I need to do is turn this knob to lock the router in place. Because it's nice to be able to make repetitive cuts, I built in a positive stop on both sides of this table. Underneath the table is built in another positive stop, this time for the depth of cut. And I'm going to again use my brass setup bars, in this case 1/2 inch. So I'll just go ahead and slide the router bit up against the workpiece and slide the positive stop into the brass bar and tighten down the positive stop. Okay, so once you have your positive stop set for the length of the mortise and you have your depth of mortise positive stop set, you can go ahead and start the cut. There you go, not a bad mortise. Now that was an end grain mortise. Let's go ahead and do a long grain mortise and see how well these two pieces come together. Again, not a bad mortise. Okay, because I'm a huge fan of loose tenon joinery, I went ahead and already made a loose tenon and then inserted it into the end grain mortise that we created earlier. And let's see how well these two pieces come together. Not too bad. Okay, thanks for watching. If you'd like more details on my horizontal mortiser, you can find them at my website at garagewoodworks.com.